Hey everyone, what is exam type and why it is so important? Well, this is exam dashboard, and while creating an exam, we used to have to select the exam type. So why I should care about exam type and where it's actually going to be used? Where there are multiple purpose of exam type, and I would say that exam type is very important. So first thing is that exam type is used to organize your examinations your according to your examination patterns. Every board following, every college, every university is following different exam patterns. So you have to create various exam types. So first let's look how to create exam type, and then we'll see its purpose and where it should be used. To create exam type, just click on exam and click on exam type. Here you can click on add exam type, select the type the exam name, that's a unit test. You can put maximum mark, let's say maybe 50 mark. And here you can select the grade level. What is the grade level? Maybe we'll look into another video, but as a now we can skip it and just click on save, and that's it. So exam type is created, class test and unit test. So now while creating an exam, we have to, or we should select at least one exam type. So that makes our examination well organized. But now the question is, what is the purpose of exam type? The first purpose of exam type is, if you have a well proper structured exam type, you would able to create various report cards very quickly. For example, if you look at here, this is a very simple report, and that's called let's say term 1 exam report or term 2 exam report. If I have, let's say, or maybe unit test exam report, if I have a exam type, let's say unit test. So, and while generating this report, if I just select unit test, system will automatically pick up all the exam of that type, and it will print the reports. No need to select this each and every exams individually. Similarly, if you look at this report, here is a term 1 and term 2. If I'm going to create a two different exam type, like say term 1 exam type, term 2 exam type, and then while creating exams, if I select the term 1 exam and term 2 exam type properly, so while generating this report, I just need to select term 1 and term 2, and I'm able to generate the report. Similarly, if you look at here, this is a formative test, this is a summative test. So we can create a two different exam type, formative test and summative test. So while creating this type of reports very quickly, we can just pick up the exam result. System will just pick up the exam result marks. You just need to select the formative and summative exam type, and the report would be generated. Similarly, if you look at here, the class test 1, unit test 1, the class test 2, unit test 2. This is an individual exam, can be selected this way, or maybe you can just have a four different type, or maybe you can select one type with a one date range, second type with a second date range, and this is the way. There's a lot many options would be available for you if you have well organized exam type with you. This is the way you can create there. Similarly, if you look at this report here, you need to create a practice test, and you need to create half year exam, annual exams under term 1 and term 2. So if you have created exam types in a right manner, this type of report card could be generated very well. So that is a very primary and very important purpose of creating various exam type, and that could be really helpful. So ideally, the admin team or the core academic team will create an exam type structure well in advance before the academic starts, and then after, every faculty member, every teachers will follow the structure of the exams which we have at our organizations, and that is the way it should be created. The second way is, like if you go to the exam reports here, this will help us to let's I'm going to the exam report. Here we go. So here it will help me to select the proper exam type. If I just select a unit test, or let's say class test, and search, I will get all the exams of this class, 5 6 7 8 9 10 test of this exam type. So this is the way we can organize the exam type very well. Similarly, while doing formative while doing exam result analytics, so let me go to exam result analytics. I can select the exam type and just analyze the data. For example, let's say I just select a particular class, and if I select type, let's say class test, and just a get report, I will get the exam reports. I don't have to write data here, which is consolidated report of the entire class test. Let's say every week you take a class test, and end of the 6 month, if you just run a report, the system will automatically consolidate the mark of the whole class test and give you the consolidated results. So these are the various ways exam type will helpful. Therefore, we request all the teachers and faculty members to create exam type proper in a structure, and they should create exams with the proper exam type. Thank you.